Fighter aircraft are one of the important components of most armed forces in the world. These weapons, which help a country maintain deterrence against an adversary, ensure the security of your airspace. According to the ranking of the top 5 most produced 4th-generation fighters today, both come from the two countries with the world's leading military aviation industry, the US and Russia. Let's take a look at 5 types of 4th-generation fighters, the most widely used in the world today. Number 1. F-16. Topping the list of the most used 4th-generation fighters today is the US single-seat, single-engine F-16 fighter and is the most equipped fighter in the world today. Now on! During the India-Pakistan air battle in 2019, it was the Pakistan Air Force F-16 that shot down the Indian MiG-21. The F-16 is one of the most popular fighter aircraft in the world, with relatively low operating and maintenance costs. There are currently about 2,267 F-16s in service with the air forces of many countries, and it is the backbone of many air forces. The US Air Force still has 789 F-16s. In addition, more than 25 countries are also equipped with F-16. Israel ranks behind the United States, the second largest user of F-16 fighter aircraft, equipped with a total of about 175 aircraft. The F-16 is also the main force of the air forces of Egypt, 168, Greece, 114, South Korea, 118, and Turkey, 158. Number 2. F-15. Second on the top 5 list is the US twin-engine, all-weather F-15 Heavy fighter, also designed by McDonnell Douglas, now merged with Boeing. The F-15 first flew in July 1972 and entered service with the US Air Force in 1976. The F-15 is one of the most successful modern fighters, achieved more than 100 victories in aerial combat without losing a single one. Most of the victories belong to the Israeli Air Force. The main models of the F-15 family are the air superiority version of the F-15A divided by B divided by C divided by D Eagle and the ground attack version of the F-15E Strike Eagle, upgraded version of the F-15EX only. Latest F-15, not included here. Currently, there are about 956 F-15 fighters in service. Among them, the US Air Force is equipped with 429 aircraft. Other countries using the F-15 series include Israel, 66, Japan, 155, Saudi Arabia, 207, South Korea, 59, and Singapore, 40. Number 3. F/A-18. Third on the top 5 list is the US F/A-18 fighter family, a carrier-based, supersonic, all-weather multi-role fighter aircraft designed by McDonnell Douglas, now merged with Boeing. The F/A-18 is the US Navy's most important carrier-based fighter. The F/A-18 also serves in the air forces of several other countries. The main models of the F/A-18 family are the Bumblebee, Type AB/C/D, and the Super Hornet E/F. Currently, there are about 884 Bumblebee or Super Hornet fighters in service worldwide. The US Navy has 532 F divided by a -18E divided by F Super Hornets, and the Marines have about 100 F divided by a -18C divided by D Hornets. Countries using the F/A-18 include the Royal Australian Air Force, 78 aircraft, Finnish Air Force, 62 aircraft, Spanish Air Force, 85 aircraft, Kuwait Air Force, 40 aircraft, and the Swiss Air Force, 30 aircraft. Number 4. Su-27 Family. Fourth on our list is the Sukhoi Su-27 and its variants. It is a heavy twin-engine fighter. It was built by the Soviet Union to compete with the American F-15. The Su-27 has a range of 3,530 kilometers, can carry more missiles, advanced avionics, and has excellent maneuverability. Upgraded versions of the Su-27 include Su-30 MKI, India, Su-30 MKK, China, Su-30 SM, Russia, Su-30 MK2, Vietnam, Su-35, Su-33, Warship, Su-34, Ground Attack, and J-11, J-15, J-16, etc. The Su-27 series has a total of 1,300 units in service, becoming the world's second largest active fighter aircraft. The Su-30 MKI, an improved version of the Su-27, forms the backbone of the Indian Air Force. The Indian Air Force is equipped with a total of 272 aircraft. Russia is equipped with a total of 342 Su-27s and many upgraded versions. China has 315 Su-27 series. Other countries that have the Su-27 include Algeria, Malaysia, Indonesia, Vietnam, Ukraine. Number 5. MiG-29. Ranked 5th in the list is the Soviet MiG-29 series fighter, developed by the Mikoyan Design Bureau. This is a twin-engine, medium-sized, single-seat fighter. The MiG-29 entered service with the Soviet Air Force in 1982. About 817 MiG-29s are in service around the world and are currently in service in more than 30 countries. Russia is equipped with 255 MiG-29s. India also has about 65. Particularly the MiG-29K model of the country's Navy, currently in service with the Indian and Russian navies. In addition, the MiG-29 is also exported to Algeria, Bangladesh, Belarus, Bulgaria, Cuba, Eritrea, Germany, Hungary, Iran, Kazakhstan, Malaysia, Myanmar, Korea, Peru, Poland, Romania, Slovakia, Serbia, Syria, Sudan, Turkmenistan, Ukraine, Uzbekistan, and Yemen.